What's good YouTube? Feel excited today. This video, I'm going to go over my initial thoughts on the situation with COD right now. Before I get into the video, I want to say, yeah, I know it's late, but I recently got into using the Mac 10 and damn, this gun is amazing, man. The recoil is a bit mad, but if you can control it, it's lethal. It's absolutely lethal. This gun deserves a video of its own, so I'm going to stop gassing about it for now. If you don't know already, it's been made clear that rank play, or should I say league play, will be returning to Call of Duty in Cold War sometime in the foreseeable future of Season 1. Now in my opinion, this is some very great news. If you've been keeping up to date with my videos, you already know what my perspective is on this whole topic, but maybe you don't. But it's basically a thing where this game has really been stressing me out on a daily basis, and there's been a lot of other smaller issues I've noticed in the game in terms of like what is there to grind for, what purpose is there to play, like what are my incentives to like staying on this game. Before I go in more depth, let's say that the specific date of league play has not been published. As far as I know, there's not really any specific information about how it's going to be. Will it be the same as before, anything along that line. But going back to what I was saying before about having an incentive to play the game, I'm gonna give you a good example of what I mean. Cool, look at this message that I received. Have you joined the highest ranks? Level up to prestige and get rewards at every prestige level. Trade prestige keys for exclusive items in the prestige shop and access new prestige levels every season. Huh? What are these? What exclusive items? These exclusive items, you ask? It's just calling cards and emblems, bro. No weapon variants, no nothing, no tracer rounds, no mastercraft, no operators. It's just emblems, bro. So as just a hardcore player, someone who's just playing the game a lot and not wanting to spend hundreds of pounds on it, this is all you can really get. This is all you can really get that they're giving. They are rewarding you for, should I say. And don't worry, I'm not going on a big rant in this video. I'm literally using it as a part of my example so I can help you understand my perspective. And it's not waffle, because it will all link to league play and how that could potentially change my perspective. However, the example is not yet done. Let's say that I've achieved my main goal in this game, getting a mastery camo, Dark Aether. Originally, I would have gone for both, but there's no way in hell I'm doing that now. Not with the waste man lobbies that I've been getting for the past flipping 2 weeks. Ever since I got this camo, basically ever since I got Dark Aether, I've just been, it's like they've moved me into the next tier 5, bro, honestly. So assuming my grind is basically over, considering there are no cool weapon variants to grind for in the prestige shop, no more prestiges to unlock, no like exclusive emblems for the higher levels, I'm basically stuck. There's nothing to go for except for the inferior DM Ultra multiplayer camo, or just pointlessly grinding to level 1000 and save up prestige keys to buy stationary calling cards and emblems that are nowhere near the best looking in the game. This is exactly why I've been planning to move on to another game like Apex or Valorant. Well, not entirely, but it's a big part of it. I'll be so honest, it doesn't take much to please me. Just one cool emblem or something will make me happy. Just something to make me feel accomplished, content, and satisfied with the hours I've put into this game and the stress that's risen from it. This is where rank play can swoop in and fill the empty void that's tainting this sequel to the legendary Black Ops franchise. You see, this game is basically already made up of what one could call ranked play, with the chaotic lobbies of people who are always on par with you. There's no longer such a thing as a casual playlist. I don't even need to go over the matchmaking in this game because I'm sure everyone has been affected by it and understands it to a certain extent by now. Personally, the addition of league play into this game would give me all the more reason not to retire from it. Just that aspect of feeling rewarded for my skill level really be enough for me to be appreciative. But what I wonder about now, and don't understand, is how's rank play gonna work? When we think about COD league play, we think about how it used to be. Basically, working your way up through the divisions, whilst playing against like-minded players of a similar skill level. The same concept that's existed through many other like shooting games, not even just shooting games, competitive games in general, even like Rocket League for example. If I'm honest, I myself don't have that much of a general experience playing competitive games. The only game I probably grinded out a rank playing was probably Advanced Warfare, where I got like to Diamond Division over the course of the time that I played the game. And you see, the beautiful thing about Advanced Warfare was that it rewarded you at the end of the season based on what division you were in. When I say rewarded, I don't mean no measly calling card or emblem. I'm talking about proper gear sets. Like there was a different gear set for each rank, and they were like shit you'd want to wear, honestly. I believe that Advanced Warfare is one of the best Call of Duties, and I will say that with my chest. And it's one of the best to have released over the past couple years, let's say on next gen consoles. And I would definitely put it up there with some of the legendary ones in terms of my experience on them. My opinion on Advanced Warfare deserves a whole video of its own, and I'm not going to delve too deep into it in this video. All you need to know is that rank play was something where you'll play against people with similar skill and rank, and everyone had an emblem based on what division they were in. And in that playlist there was a season, and that was the only season in the game. Like there was no battle pass, there was no nothing, but that's about it. And now with Cold War, I wonder how Treyarch are going to go about this rank play game mode, because I really do think it's not going to be the same. Considering how there's already skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty's base game mode, I'm thinking about what's going to be different about rank play, other than the fact that you have a specified rank and division. With the way that everything's going right now, I wouldn't be surprised if they come up with something completely different. I wouldn't say that the change is bad, or should I say any form of innovative change. But with things like this, it's better to go with the flow and not deviate from standards, as that is what causes people to enjoy the game less, as proven previously. There are things in this game that have been altered unnecessarily, things that over time have only gotten worse, and I really do hope that rank play does not end up like yet another potentially good addition that's gone to waste, because if all goes right, I might not even feel the need to go on to another game. Enough of the deep talk though, we are nearing the end of this video. This has basically been all my thoughts so far on the situation with League Play. I will make more videos on it if any more info arises, but until then, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you haven't already, we are nearing the next threshold of 400 subs, on track for my goal to get there before the end of January. Right now, I'm on 385 subscribers. I know we can do it. I might even make a special video if you do. The only way to find out is to subscribe, but otherwise, I'm ending the video here. In a bit, YouTube.